Welcome to ItzRafiq. In today's video we are going to learn about MySQL views. Means how can we create a view of a table. Now you may ask, what is a view in MySQL? Actually, view are the virtual table in MySQL which we can use for data retrieve. When we have to use some complex queries in our application or in our websites, then it is better to always create view on view and retrieve the data from view. Then what happen, we can hide our actual table, so the user or some other people will not able to detect or guess the original table, and will access the data from the original table and present on to the user. And this is actually using for many e-commerce websites. Now, why view have benefits, or what are the advantages of views? First, view can be hide the complexity. When we have joined two or more tables to represent the data, or when we have to write some queries to retrieve the data, then always it might be difficult for us. If we write the query in view and retrieve the data from the view, then it will be much easier for the developer. View can be used as security mechanism. A view can select certain column from a table and allow user to view the information, and it can hide the unnecessary, or it can hide the secure columns or private columns from the table. So we can actually hide data by using views. Views can simplify supporting legacy code. If you need to reference a table that would break a lot of code, you can replace the table with a view with this of the same name. Now let's have as one example. Suppose I am logged into my server. Here I have one database which name is practice, so I'll write here use practice. Inside practice I have two tables. One is student, another one is academics. So let's see what tables I have. Show tables. So I have these tables, academics and student, and these are just simple table that, so don't give any importance to that. Now let's see what information are there inside academics and student table. So select star from student. So these are the information inside student table, and let's see what information are inside academic table. These are the information stored inside the academics table. If you see here closely, in student table I have column admission number, student name, class, date of birth, gender, address and phone number. And in academics table I have marks ID or MID, admission number, unit 1, unit 2, half yearly and annual examination marks. Now suppose I have to generate a mark sheet. For the mark sheet I don't require all the columns, especially address, gender and phone numbers. So while we generate the mark sheet, we have to remove these particular columns, and we'll need the marks from the academics also. As the academics table does not have the name, class of the student, so we have to take it from the student table and the marks from academics table. So for that we can create a view. First let us know how we can create view from a single table. Suppose from the student table I want to create a view. There I will have admission number, name, class and gender. I will not have the date of birth, address and phone number field. So how we can do that? So to create the view, first we will write create view, then the name of the view. Suppose stu info. I'm creating the view as stu info. Then we'll write as. After as, inside the bracket we'll write the query like select, and bracket is not necessary, we can skip the bracket. Select What column I need? AD, M and O, as name, class, gender. So I need these columns, then semicolon, then hit enter. Sorry, I have not mentioned the table from student. So query okay. Now I have created a view as STU info. Now let's see what information are inside STU info. So select star from STU info, then semicolon. So now you can see I have hide the column date of birth, phone number and address by creating the view. So this way we can create view from a single table. Now let's say I want to join both the table, student info, student and academic together, and I want to create a mark sheet. So I have to create the view for that. Let's see how we can do it. We'll first write create view. We'll give it as mark sheet as, and within the bracket we'll write the query like select. Now here we'll create the initial of the table, because always we can't write like student dot name, student dot admission number. So instead of name we'll write the initial like s dot admno comma s dot, then the next column will be s name and s dot class. Suppose I will take from only 3 columns from this table, s dot class. Again now I'll take the data from academics table, and for academics table I'll take the initial as a. So a dot unit 1, a dot unit 2, then a dot unit, not sorry, it's halfly hy, a dot ae. From the table name is student as s, join academics as a. On, here we'll write the condition, means we are joining the table here depending on the foreign key. Here for the academic table admission number is the foreign key, so we'll write here s dot ad mno equal a dot ad mno. So this is the query. Here we are writing select s dot admission number, s dot student name, s dot class, a dot unit 1, a dot unit 2, a dot half yearly, a dot annual, from student as join academic as on, as a on admission number, a dot admission number. So the query will be something like that. Now let's run the query, close the brackets. So query okay. Now let's view the mark sheet. So we'll write select star from mark sheet. So this is my mark sheet here. Now you see the column name are not looking good, like s name. If we keep okay, I'll explain that part in another video. Now I want to calculate the marks. I want the total mark of the student and also the percentage. Now how we'll do it? For that, first we will remove the previous view, so drop view, then drop view will write the view name is marksheet. So I have deleted the view. I am not going to write all the command again, or let's see if I am able to copy the previous command. Now here we'll add one more column after annual examination. Here we'll write sum, and in bracket we'll write unit 1 plus unit 2 plus then hy plus e. Directly unit 1 we cannot write because we are on join, so we'll write a dot unit 1, a dot unit 2, then a dot half yearly, a dot annual exam, as total from student as join. So this sum part will calculate the total mark. Now let's see what it will do. There I did spelling mistake. Unit 1 a dot half yearly. Now query OK. Let's see the information from the table. So we'll write select star from marksheet. So you can see here we have now total column also, like Rahul class 6, unit test mark, unit test 2 mark, and total mark this much. Now suppose I need a percentage also. How we can do that? First let's drop the column. Now we are going to create the view again. Here we'll write we are going to write the command here in notepad. So create view marksheet. As select admission number, as name, as class, unit 1, unit 2, hy, and all these things. Then we have this one, a dot hy, a dot ae, then this for total mark, and we'll have one more column. Inside here we'll write sum or total divide 2, as our marks are out of 300, so total divide 3. We will write sum, this part will copy. Here 2 more columns are required, so a dot hy plus a dot ae. Now we'll copy the sum part and paste it here, and we'll divide it by 3 as percentage. Now let's run the command. We'll copy it and paste it to MySQL server. So pasting it, semicolon, query OK. Now let's see what we have entered. So this one. Now you can see here in percentage we have more than one decimal number. To remove the unnecessary decimal number we can round off the number. I will show you it in next video how to round off in MySQL. Now as I can't see all the columns together, so we can do what, we can remove some columns from here, like class. So let's go to the table again, let's drop the previous one. Now create one more. Now here I don't have the class. Now let's see. Now you can see admission number, as name, unit 1, unit 2, half yearly, annual, total, and percentage. So this way we can join, or we can join 2 or more table, or we can create views in MySQL to make secure our table. If you have any confusion, you can write in comment section. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.